Welcome to Quick Learn Engineering, where we break down complex tech topics into simple ideas. Today, let's understand how a MapReduce job flows in Hadoop with a focus on data locality and task tracking. What is data locality? In Hadoop, instead of moving large amounts of data to where the code is, we move the code closer to the data. This concept is called data locality and it helps reduce network traffic and speeds up processing. Now let's look at the step-by-step data flow of a MapReduce job in Hadoop. Step 1. Input, splits and mappers. The input data is first stored in HDFS and split into blocks. Each block is assigned to a mapper and each mapper runs close to where the data block is stored, thanks to data locality. This allows multiple mappers to process data in parallel across different nodes. Step 2. Mapper output. Intermediate data. Each mapper processes its data using user-defined logic written in the map function. The output from each mapper is stored on the local disk, not in HDFS because it's temporary. Step 3. Shuffling to reducers. Once all mappers finish, the intermediate data is shuffled and transferred to reducer nodes. This is where data moves over the network to appropriate reducers based on key grouping. For example, all values with the same key go to the same reducer. Step 4. Sorting and merging. On the reducer node, the data from all mappers is sorted and merged. This sorted data is now ready to be processed by the reducer function. Step 5. Reduce phase and final output. Now the reduce function runs on the sorted data using user-defined logic. The final output is written back to HDFS and this is your final result. So what's happening behind the scenes? Job tracker assigns the tasks, task trackers run mappers and reducers, data locality ensures mappers are placed near data blocks, all network communication, failures and retries are handled by Hadoop framework. Remember, as a developer, your job is to just write the map and reduce logic. Hadoop takes care of distributed processing, fault tolerance, and data movement. That's how MapReduce works under the hood using Hadoop. Simple, powerful, and efficient. If you learned something new today, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Quick Learn Engineering. See you in the next video.